Recently we announced the 2021 range. With so many new models in the lineup, we're sure you've been checking out the site and many of you will have pre-ordered your favourites. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe for all the latest Hornby content. In this video we want to take a look at some of the standouts from this year's 2021 range launch. So here's our 10 picks from the Hornby 2021 range launch. The A1 Steam Locomotive Trust, builders of the A1 Locomotive Tornado, are currently in the process of building a continuation of the P2 Class 2007 Prince of Wales. Whilst this locomotive will be based on the design of the 2001 Cock of the North, 2007 will incorporate some changes, such as sharing a boiler design with A1 Tornado and incorporating an improved pony truck design. In preservation, Evening Star became part of the National Collection, and after the completion of the National Railway Museum was based at York, occasionally operating on the main line and visiting heritage lines. Although Evening Star has moved around in recent years, such as returning to its birthplace Swindon in 2008, the locomotive can currently be found on the static display at the NRM in York. This model depicts Evening Star as the locomotive would have been when withdrawn from British Railways service in 1965. The final 88 DS 518494 left Bolton Works on 29th of November 1967, bringing to an end a production run of 271 locomotives. Ruston 408493 was built new for the British Railways Western region for using at the Signalling and Telecommunications Department workshops at Reading and was delivered in January 1957. Taking the departmental number 20, the locomotive spent its entire lifetime at Reading, housed under the Vaston Road Bridge when not in use. Renumbered in 1973 under TOPS to 97020, withdrawal came in April 1981 and it was disposed of at Reading by Cartwrights of Tipton in August 1982, being replaced by a Barclay Class 06 number 06003. Play Trains is a totally new toy train system and aimed specifically at youngsters just starting out on their first railway adventures. Flash is the hero locomotive in the local express set and features working lights, 3 speeds in both forward and reverse, plus multiple sounds. The set also includes an easy clip-together oval of plastic track, a track mat, card station and tunnel. This exciting new system also includes additional locomotives, each with working lights, sounds and multiple speeds in forwards and reverse. Also available is a selection of wagons, plus additional track packs to extend the track included in the set. With all this and more to come, there are endless opportunities for youngsters to expand and build their own Play Trains world. Stephenson's Rocket was hugely popular in 2020, and so in 2021 we're introducing a new Stephenson's Rocket pack. Upon the opening of the Liverpool and Manchester Railway in 1830, an agreement was made to carry mail on the railway. A Royal Mail coach would be placed on the end of the train with a guard seated high up on a special seat at the back of the coach, keeping a watchful eye. Additionally, this set also features the carriage treasurer and an open carriage. On the 25th of August 2020, Avanti West Coast unveiled a new livery for one of its train sets. Billed as the biggest Pride flag the UK had seen on the side of a train, the new livery wraps the full length of the 11 carriages in the progressive Pride flag colours. The first service of this newly liveried train was staffed by an LGBTQ+ crew, with the train filled with literature, stories and colourful posters featuring Pride-related information, as well as fun facts during the onboard announcements. 5 additional coaches in Avanti Pride livery are available, allowing this set to be expanded up to a 9-car set. The last Midland Pullman ran in 1966 after the electrification of the London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly line, which allowed journeys to be completed in just 2.5 hours. In 2020 it was announced that Locomotive Services Limited will begin to run a blue Pullman service from St Pancras to Manchester Piccadilly along the Midland Main Line. This exciting new service, offering amazing views of the Derbyshire Peak District, combines the historic blue Pullman with the iconic Class 43 HST, which will feature a new Nanking blue livery replicating that of the original blue Pullmans. One of the key drivers of industrial growth throughout the 20th century was the idea that goods could be transported in standardised containers. Flat wagons provided a huge amount of versatility due to the fact that goods could be loaded into the container before being placed onto a train, and the container could be removed at the other end to continue its journey to the customer. The most common type of ConFlat wagon was the ConFlat A, which would carry 2 Type A containers or a single Type B container. ConFlat Wagon was able to carry wider containers, such as a pair of AFP frozen food containers. Christmas 2020 was a very different affair for all of us, but with our 2021 Christmas wagon you can start looking forward to Christmas 2021 with this wonderful Hornby wagon. This is a brilliant way to bring some festive cheer and is just as suited as a collectible, on a layout or on the floor circling around your Christmas tree. Class 800O was delivered to the Great Western Railway on the 7th of June 2018. The trains featured a specially designed livery featuring the Pride flag on both driving cars. The livery was introduced in order to mark the Summer of Pride events taking place across the UK and to celebrate the diverse communities across the GWR network. There you go, 10 picks from this year's range. What do you think? Is there anything you'd add to the list? Let us know in the comments below. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe as we'll be looking at all these models and more over the year. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.